what I said was, if there came a time when we had a real pandemic that was killing people, and there was a perfect vaccine, that there would be no constitutional right for somebody to say, no, I'm going to spread the disease, and I'm going to be Typhoid Mary. The government, under a Supreme Court decision in 1905, would have the power to compel vaccination. I've had the Pfizer, all of them, plus the booster. And tragically, after years of not having COVID, I came back from a trip, a long airplane ride, and went to a Christmas party, which I probably shouldn't have, wore a mask, and did get COVID and had a pretty bad case of it for 3 weeks. But I'm better now. Look, I'm 84 years old. I don't want to take any chances. And so I try to be very careful. And I do wear masks in crowded places. And I try to stay away from super spreader events, but obviously not successfully.
Alan, I had to say this. You're running circles around President Biden. At 84 years old, I'm saying you have your mental capacities on a much higher level than Sleepy Joe. And listen, I don't even hate Joe Biden, but he's just, I think he's a little too old for the position.
For now, it's 42 years. I met him in 1980 when I campaigned for Ted Kennedy for president. I haven't seen any change.
No, that's good.
He's always a little bit that way. He's a very nice man. I'll tell you a story about him. I was with him in the White House for some other matter on the Middle East, and my grandson just got the call that he was admitted to Harvard, and I happened to be with then Vice President at the time. And I said, Mr. Vice President, congratulate me. My grandson just got into Harvard. He said, where's your cell phone? Grabs the cell phone, turns on the video, and says, what's your grandson's name? I said, Lyle. And he goes on the video and he says, hey, Lyle, congratulations. Great job getting into Harvard. Now be smart. Go to the University of Delaware. It's a much better school. So, that's Joe Biden's a good guy. You might not like his politics, but he's a good guy.
Yeah, he seems like an okay guy. And honestly, Hunter Biden, I got to let you go about the end of the show. I actually think him having drug and alcohol issues makes him more personable. That actually kind of makes him likable. Everybody, and I swear, because everybody knows somebody that had drug and alcohol issues. I think it humanizes Hunter Biden. So I think that kind of helped him in a non-traditional way.
I hope humanized in a different way other than taking drugs and alcohol. That's not good for anybody.
But you know what I mean? I'm just saying it shows that he's a real person with mistakes, problems like all the rest of us. Well, Alan,
there's a point to that.
Thank you so much. I look forward to your next book, 52 and Counting. Guys, go out there. Make sure to go get that book for some not light reading. If you want to be a brainiac like Alan, go get that book. Thank you so much for being a guest.
Thank you.
All right, we got to get this out of the way. Be sure to subscribe to Prime Time with Alex Stein on all Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts.